Hello everybody. Today we've got somewhat of a short video. We only have 6 models here, but there are some good ones. This is Hot Wheels G case and H case models. Yeah, like I said, only 6. These cases weren't the best in terms of good castings or castings that I collect. But they have some good new castings in them, and we'll get to those soon. But we'll start off here with, well, this is technically a new casting, but I've already shown the white version of it. This is the Mighty K, based on a Suzuki Every. I love it. I don't know if we know of this casting coming, or what it will be in 2023. I'm sure it will come back. I just don't know how it's going to return. It might not be in the main line. Could be in a special series. Who knows? I feel like this is a little dark. But so far, I have both of the 2022 variants of it. Of course, this is a direct recolor of the white one, so there is no front details. You can see the Asada Tire Shop on the side here with his little logo. Hot Wheels is Japanese. I like the little flag that's integrated in there. I've already talked about this casting in my other video. I love the Japanese plate. So yeah, I can show you the details. But I've already pointed all of these out. Got a roof wing. It's a cool little truck. You don't see many modified K trucks in diecast. Tomica really is the only one that does them, period. And they are stock, which there's nothing wrong with that. I love the stock ones, but you know, a little different to get a modified one. So pretty cool. And that one, of course, Ryu did design. Next, continuing with the small vehicles, the Custom 70 Honda N600. Now, if you saw the Matchbox World Halloween post recently, you will know that Matchbox is doing one of these as well. So that will be really exciting to get and compare. I'm sure it will be better. Maybe it will be their tribute to Ryu. I mean, this one isn't terrible. I just wish it had the bumpers in the front. You know, we only got one bumper, but there is the double-decker bumper thing going on with it. That's really my only complaint about this one. It's just, I wish it had the double-decker bumpers because I like those. But otherwise, it's a good casting. We do have fender flares on this one. The Matchbox one will be completely stock. So, 70 N600 on the plate. We got the Ryu logo. So this is a Ryu designed casting, and he did a really good job. He didn't forget the antenna, of course. This one got some crap on the roof here. Don't know. I love the dark wheels on here and the white paint. It's a very cool casting, and we got little itty bitty exhaust. Same thing on the K truck here, little itty bitty exhaust. And I think they're the same size wheels anyway too. Yeah. So I know someone posted on Instagram we're in the era of the little wheels. But these wheels, you can't put the big wheels on here. And he was kind of complaining about it, too, because he's like, oh, Hot Wheels keeps doing these small castings with the small wheels. They're cheaping out on us. So, yeah, but you can't put larger wheels on this. It's not going to work. You need the small wheels for the small models. I know, the 8.6 and the Toyota van also have the same size rims, so they want to look good with larger wheels. Speaking of larger wheels, here's a good one. Actually, you know what? No, we'll save the Lucid. I want to do the... Oh, God. I want to do the Hummer first, actually. The GMC Hummer EV. In yellow, oddly. Because all of their promotions have been in yellow, or not yellow. They're promotions, and they debuted it in white or silver. So it's really weird that Hot Wheels and goes and picks yellow. I'm kind of curious if the real one will be offered in yellow. I know yellow's an iconic color for the older Hummers, but I don't know how well it works on this one. You do get Hummer across the front there, kind of like how it's divided. Almost gives it a Jeep vibe. Oh, well, it really shouldn't, but it does. There's your headlights, probably just an LED that runs across. You got your black trim. Decently yellow paint. You actually get a really nice interior. And you kind of got it like half. You got like T-top like things up here. Then we got the whole top off there. Skateboard. Interesting. We got 2 skateboards in here. Are they the same model skateboard? I don't know skateboards. There's our taillights. Hummer EV, GMC. Is this the first GMC Hot Wheels that's done? Because technically it is a GMC, even though Hummer's on it. It also says GMC. Does it say GMC on the packaging? It does. GMC Hummer EV. I think this is the first GMC Hot Wheels has ever done. Unless I'm totally missing something. It might be. Also, I don't know. I still haven't looked at the real vehicle to see how what is going on with the door handle, because it looks like it's missing. But I know all of them are like that. Here's the Lucid Air. This casting is so well done. I know someone on Instagram posted all of the Hot Wheels new models together. Now, of course, I don't have them all. I only get the ones I like. But this one made it in my top 5 for sure. And it's not even a car that I really like in real life. I mean, it's a decent car. I've seen one of them in person, and they're pretty slick in real life. But I just think this casting is so well done, and it's a pretty cool car. Not gonna lie. Other than the price on the real ones are kind of a little overpriced, but it's a nice car. You got your probably LED headlights up here. Lucid up on top there, silver trim. Got your what do they call these? The jet engine wheels. Your saw blade wheels. You got some trim. It's very open. Got a lot of windows. Lucid on the back. Got some trim up there. Yeah, really nice. And well, the fun thing with electric cars is that the bottoms are like completely smooth. It's like oily too. Jeez. So it's like very smooth. This thing too, very smooth. Hey, is that the battery? So that's what I have for G case. Not much there, but pretty good models. For H case, on the other hand, I have 2 models, and they're both green, oddly. There's probably more from H case, but I think I got some from the later cases. I don't know. I'm just going based off what it says on the back. I think the Audi e-tron was in this case, but I have the other, the newer version. I don't know. What do they do after H? J? So I think I have the Audi e-tron in the J case, not the H case, and I'm just going to put it in that video because I don't want to mess anything up with this one. So we're just going to get right into the Volvo 850. Now it's funny because I already did my complete collection on this casting, right? And now I have this version and the black one to add. The black one I'll be showing later on, probably next year at the rate I'm going. But yeah, love this green. Look at that. Probably the best release of this casting. And we got some flashing under the headlight there, which is preventing the base from going in all the way, but what are you gonna do? This is awesome. I love this color. The trim doesn't exactly match it, but it also kind of gives me a Mercedes vibe. you know how they did with their some of their sedans? They had like a metallic blue paint finish, but then they had it was supposed to be the same color, but it wasn't metallic on the trim, and it just, that's the look it's given me. You know, it's just like a lighter green, not metallic, and that's what, why am I like super shadowed? I mean, the light is like right on this. I mean, the shadow's kind of hiding the discoloration, but I don't know why it's so shadowed. I don't know what is going on with these tailites. We have amber on this side. We don't have any over here. I don't know what's happening. But Volvo 850 in the back there. Really nice release. I love it. So those were G-Case new models. This is one of the H-Case new models. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the e-tron was in here, but I don't want to mess this. I don't want to give false information, so I'm just going to keep it in J-Case. I really like this Jeep. What is it? That was a year. I didn't even look at the package. 95. I like this model Jeep. And the Overlander thing is cool here, but I wish it was stock. But that would be something Matchbox would have to give us. But I do like the Overlander vibe. This isn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be. We got our bull bar in the front here, which is pretty mean looking. You got a winch. You got all the grill details at least. So, I mean, you could try to make it stock, but you also got these really big fenders. You got your large tires. You got your roof box here with a shovel, and I don't know what that would be. Your ventations. There's your spare tire, which actually matches the rim, which they typically don't do. Or they'll do it once and then they won't do it again. Oh, I like this. The window stickers are secluded to one side, which is pretty realistic, I would say. So the side that you do not see in the package has no window stickers, which would make sense. I mean, unless you like things symmetrical, typically you have one sticker and you put it on one window. Most people would put it in the back, but, you know, the side window's pretty fine. Oh, and you got your LED light bar up here. Pretty cool. Your extra gas tank, maybe? I don't know. I thought those were gas cans, but it looks like one big one, which it could be. Pretty cool casting. It'd be cool if they could give it like a little bit of suspension like Matchbox used to do. Here, remember this thing? Like, yeah, it's not like Tomica suspension, nothing crazy, but it just gives it a little wiggle. That'd be cool. Same thing for the GMC, that'd be cool as well. But there you go, guys. That is just a quick little review of some really nice Hot Wheels castings from this year, or releases as well. So J-Case will be next whenever I get to that. I've got a lot of Matchbox to do too, so, you know, we're just gonna bump around, do different things. We're not gonna keep this very, well, no, I don't want it to be consistent, because then I'll be repeating myself a lot. So I like to change it up, do different things, and, well, I'm basically behind on everything, so whatever I do, I'm catching up. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.